Hi, Ogeta. As I was going to, just do a video on how much hatred, negativity, and ongoing complaints on social media relating to, lately body shaming a singer. Before then, there's a lady, I think Mama Stablo Australia, her name's Rachel. Or get the line or make it funny lo English blowing because I'm influencer of social media and our line work funny lo na takimose must speak English good. And then of course before then Auntie Anita supposed to funny videos now get the lines that will talk no good na bagarapi mem. Nothing like she's not even doing any harm to anybody, and just the hatred. And of course, you see memes about the Prime Minister floating on all over social media. Like, where's the respect for leaders? What are we doing here? So much hatred and disrespect. Now, continuous complaint. Anytime anyone posts something that's, just something, or get a line by go comment, no good comment, and then jealousy. People are jealous, stuck inside or level. Olmania, why all this lakainia? Like they're just waiting for someone to post something, and then come like this negativity. You can't see. I mean, the negativity just overrides all the positive comments, or someone does something that's positive. Like just waiting to attack, and it's all negative attack, and yeah, it's overwhelming. Been on socials now, you go look him here. It's me no sabe how online to survive, but just before you comment, put yourself into the situation of the other person. There's no need to go talk no good or go bagrap him na post your kind lo someone else's page. Have some respect. As a human being, have some compassion. So yeah, me like sharing this me like making this video, and then it's sort of aligned to Sunday Swed Loloto. So me, I thought, okay, maybe I should share that, and then hopefully online look him na time before complain or type him one pla negative comment or bagarap him narapla. It's not only just the male that's doing this, it's females, even mamas and papas. Like, what do you teach your children? What do how do you lead home if you keep being negative and you keep complaining, and then you continue to put other people down, and one man making mistake and you may all get by laugh. Lohi, not a country owners are making this law. Like, everyone makes mistakes, fine, let's move on. No need to laugh. You make mistakes and you learn from it. That's a PNG, or get a line. I see that there's a trend. One time PNG now on the Pacific Islands. Time or man making mistake, like you have to laugh about it, like all the laughing comments. Even there's a viral video that's floating around about a female being or raping or group raping female or video na float around lo you by looking ogetalang go comment na auto run blowing na this la kind, like, come on people. So anyhow, me by sharing Bible text flow last Sunday. So last Sunday was on Luke 10:25-37, lo parable of Good Samaritan. So I mean, in PNG, there used to be a song called a man walking down from Jerusalem to Jericho, meeting him a lot of times since in. But yeah, and then, the Good Samaritan saved him. So yeah, the parable is about the Good Samaritan, and you can read it at your own time, Luke chapter 10:25-37. But it was a conversation between an expert in law. One time, big man, Sam asked him, "What must I do to inherit eternal life?" And a big man took him and gave him this parable. So the parable am teaching you me to about loving our neighbors, hey, and extends to everyone. So I'm talking about him love him neighbor as you love yourself, regardless of background, where you come from, or you're rich or you poor, or yeah, this lakanya is important to love people. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. So that's to do with the parable, because Good Samaritan am not savelo Islaman, but as he was on his way to Jericho, yeah, from Jerusalem to Jericho, and Bunimem name rescue him. He saved him. So em kamlo napla country, or em kamlo poor background, or em kamlo rich background, or one em kind color, race, plan, it doesn't matter. Regardless, you still can show him love and compassion towards that person. Yeah, so that's that story, and that will, and you can inherit eternal life, because there was a question that the expert in law or lawyer asked him, Jesus, and then Matthew 5, chapter 5, 43 to 44. The Bible strongly condemns hatred. Less law, hatred. Big man less law, you hate him narapla, and you gotta show love and compassion. It says in the text, it says, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. So even though man bagarapin your enemy blow you, big man talk him low, you must love him all. And that is one of the out of those 10 commandments in the Old Testament. In the New Testament, the commandments were put into two. One was to love your enemies as you love yourself, and the other one was love your God, thy God, with all your heart and all your might. So anyway, so Matthew 4, chapter 5, 43 to 44, that's where you find loving your neighbors and praying for them. And then 1 John chapter 3, verse 15 states that anyone who hates a brother or sister is a murderer. So it's same also, you commit him, you kill him one man, you murder him. Time you hate your neighbor below you, it's similar kind of sin. So it says anyone who hates a brother or sister is a murderer. And you know that no murderer has eternal life residing in him. Okay, so and big plus sin that suppose you hate him or neighbor below you. And then 1 John chapter 4 verse 20 states that if you claim to love God but hate your neighbor, you're a liar. Okay, so suppose you go lotu na you doctor say you follow all a big man, you love big men. I mean, you love God. But then you don't love your neighbor, then you are a liar. That's what them talk. So yes, let me just encourage you to online use social media. Just before you comment, think past them. Like me, I've told you where God tells us, or the Bible tells us about loving others and not be so cruel, not to hate other people. So before you comment, just think twice before you comment. Yeah. And that's all. Nobody shaming, no, laughing at other people. Just mind your own business. Turn social media into a positive thing. Learn things. use it as a learning tool rather than using it as a negative tool to disrespect people and just, jump on them as soon as all positive and negative go out. Penis, yeah, this like kind enough. All right, like him. Top day.